Oh guys, how are we doing today? It is what day is today? Today is Thursday. This is a lunchtime run. Another load out here to the old stomping grounds at the Rimrock transfer station. Go slow up the hill. I'm taking just a big load of brush up here so I don't have to go on the floor. Boy, they got a load over there, don't they? They got a mess. We're going up here to the brush pile, and that's where we're gonna dump. It's a load of grapevines, same thing I had on the last video I did up here. Been hauling these grapevine trimmings out of local vineyards. So it's kind of nice. It's a pretty easy gig for me. I bring the trailer up, park it, they load it up, and I go get it. That's the way I like it. I'm trying to go real slow through here. The last time I was up here, I picked up 2 screws in my trailer tires. I got really lucky, and neither one of them penetrated in enough to give me a flat. But I caught them kind of early before they had a chance to get pushed in too far. They were kind of bent over sideways. But you just never know what you're going to get into up here. This yard was notorious always when I was working here before. There was just nails and screws. I mean, I just walking from where I parked down below up here, I'd pick up 20, 30 screws easy. Screws and nails. So we're gonna back on in here, easy, easy. I think I can get my gates open right there. We're gonna set a camera on a different location over on the side, away from the trailer. Do that here real quick. I'm gonna stick it on this machine. Video it that way. A little different angle. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Get a good look at it when we dump and pull away. All right, I'll turn that back on in just a minute when I get ready to actually dump. Right now I gotta untarp this thing, get my gloves. I mentioned it before in the last video, I like doing the when it's brush, because everybody's nobody's up here in my way. If I'm down there on the floor dumping trash, it's they get in a big hurry and they get worried because there's trucks waiting and there's other guys waiting, and so it just makes things a little more difficult, a little more rushed. I don't like that. This is all gonna roll up for me. I think it is. Come on, baby. Trying to hang up on that load a little bit, but not too bad. It's coming. There we go. I'll fix this a little better later. Okay. Now, of course, I forgot my handy dandy remote control in the truck. All right. Go ahead and kick on this camera. Oh, I hope I don't forget this camera when I leave. Make sure she starts. Yep. Open the gates. I can go ahead and start raising her up. Big old load of grapevines. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, they got it packed in there pretty tight. surprisingly heavy, about 3,000 pounds worth. This one might even be a little bit more. The way they do their scale here, they only have me put the trailer on. They pull the truck off the scale and they only weigh the trailer, and they don't account for the fact that a significant part of my load ends up on the back of my truck. So they're shorting themselves a little bit doing that, but get back here and get a look at this. Yeah. Has to get up pretty high with that load, and it'll finally, when it gets up there high enough, gravity will take over, pull it on out. There, it's starting to move. Come on, baby. Trying, here it goes. Come on, don't you hang up. Run it up a little farther. Yeah, that ought to slide out of there pretty easy now. Go pull forward. Slide that thing right on out of there. Out she comes. I can see it coming out. And we're clear. Start letting the bed down. Oh yeah, big old loaf of grapevines. Look at that thing, man. Those guys do a good job packing it in there. Come on. Everything came out, that's good. Now, it's still coming down, but I'm gonna stop here in a second. And the reason is I want to check those trailer tires with bed up in the air just a little bit. Makes it a little easier for me to get to them. And this is where I found the screws the last time. Check this over real good. Looks good. Nothing on there. Check this other side. These tires, these are 16 ply tires, and I've heard that they are a bit more resistant because they're so thick. So it takes a longer screw and nail or whatever to go all the way through them. And also I think it has a tendency to sort of bend them over sideways and not let them go straight in anyway. Well, they look good from what I can see. There's always that little bit on the bottom that you can't see. While the bed's coming down the rest of the way, I give my truck tires the once over too. Make sure I don't see anything obvious sticking out of them. And I'll check again. There's a spot, once I get clear out of the transfer station yard, there's a place I can stop and check. These are looking good. No nails that I can see. I'm happy about that. All right, the bed is almost down. Clunk, it's down. Go over here and retrieve my other camera right now before I forget. Okay. All right, I think that's about it. Got the new stickers on the trailer. I've actually gotten a couple of calls off of that. It's been nice. Take a look around. Boy, it's a beautiful day. Oh, they got some old refrigerators and stuff up here too. This thing's a big chipper. I mean, that thing, I think it'll take a 36-inch log in that chipper. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap her up here. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I will keep them coming. So, guys, have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. I've got a house clean out to do Friday, tomorrow, and Saturday, so I'll be busy with that. But you guys have a great one, and I will catch you later.